We are up for the amateur main event, and it's an interesting one, Darren, because both these fighters.
Big boys representing their side of town, representing their families.
Interesting as you look at the screen. The left side, the west side is Justin Smith. He reps the west side. Kenny Fitch reps the south side, as you see on
across
his
chest.
South side legend. In case you forgot, Kenny Fitch's chest will remind you. He's from the south side of Columbus. Both of these guys coming in to throw some leather, and they're both making their debut. Darren, that's a little bit unique that the amateur main event is between two debuting guys, but for good reason.
It is unique. They have a very interesting story. First of all, these boys have sold a lot of tickets for this event. When these people walk out, when these boys walk out, you will hear a huge pop. But they're also brother-in-laws.
That's the rumor on the street. Justin Smith kind of denies it. Kenny Fitch says he does. Let's have enough of the talk. Let's send it up to Nick Hahn to bring out our first fighter.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our first fighter. Fighting out of the red corner, Justin Smith.
Justin Smith fighting out of D. Sabato MMA and Ronin Training Center. His head coach, Adam D. Sabato, and you know, Darren, he's only been training MMA for under a year and a half, but said he's been a martial artist all his life. Trained Taekwondo at the age of 5 or 6, and at age of 9, he was an Ohio State champ. He's just getting started in MMA, though.
Yeah, sometimes those traditional martial arts skills can translate into things that make it easier to teach you MMA skills. A Taekwondo background may translate into an easier transition into Muay Thai than a guy just coming in off the street. Let's see if he was able to turn those childhood skills into grown man skills.
Well, Justin Smith wasted no time to get out here to cage. And Darren, oftentimes I'll talk to the fighters, as you know, before the fight, and I had a chance to talk to Justin Smith, but this was a little unique. I got a chance to talk to Kay Smith. Kay Smith is the lady that brought Justin into the world, his mom, and she said she is 150,000% sure her son was going to win.
That is an interesting way to do math. I don't know if that's possible, but moms are so positive that they can make it so that the percentages go through the roof. I'm sure she has that much faith in her boy.
I told her, I said, Kay, I'm not 150,000% sure of anything, but I'll take your word for it.
I'm not that certain that I'm in this room right now.
Of note, 29 days ago, Justin Smith took this fight.
29 days is short notice, especially when you're dealing with these big boys. You want to be aware of who's going to be stepping in that cage against you. Hopefully, it'll work out well for these guys.
He said his cardio is where it needs to be. He wishes it was better, but considering only 29 days ago he agreed to this fight, he took the 29 days and did everything he could to be ready.
That's all we can do.
Justin Smith, debut, looking to keep it on his feet. Team Juju, Justin Smith enters the cage. We send it back up to Nick Hahn to bring out his opponent.
And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, Kenny Fitch.
You may call him Kenny Fitch. He's known as Groucho Fitch.
Groucho.
Been training for 10 months, so two fighters combined with just over 2 years of mixed martial arts.